Hello everyone and welcome to another stream. We're on Tuesday. What were we doing last Tuesday? We were doing Dragon Quest XI, so we're going to be continuing that series now. For some of you may have been sticking around for the recap further back, so that basically brings you up to speed to where we are now. And, well, I don't really want to hesitate too much here, but apparently I've had the intro up the entire time in the background, and Skidoo Bird was here to greet me. Uh-oh, Skidoo. Alright, so another cool thing about Dragon Quest XI is when you start, you're given a bit of a recap on what's happened so far. Having done what Chalky told him in his vision of the Cobblestone of Gold, Cade discovers a buried box, inside which are letters from his granddad and his real mother, Queen Eleanor of Dundrasil, along with an artifact called the Keystone, which can open something called the Door of Departure. And as if that wasn't excitement enough, he and Eric have also got hold of the Red Orb at long last. In search of answers as to why the Luminary has been branded a harbinger of calamity, the duo decide to head for the Door of Departure. As the door draws near, so does Hendrik, the head of the Horde of Hell, at the head of a horde of Heliodorian soldiers. Hooves of Hendrik's charger tear into the turf as he and his men gallop towards the two friends. Just as hope seems all but lost, the Door of Departure reacts to the Keystone, granting passage to the pair before closing behind them and barring the way for Hendrik. On the other side of the door, Cade and Eric look around to find themselves in an almost featureless wilderness. So it's not a feature. Alright. So, here we are, in the Hotto region. Hotto. And here's a merchant. Now, like I said earlier, we've got some pretty good stuff already. But yeah, here's some additional viable stuff. Awesome. Well, the path here is pretty linear. We got some new enemies here, so let's give them the Fists of Doom. Garuda. You overglorify yourself, you know that?
Another one bites the dust.
Well, I'm glad Eric doesn't sing that, because, you know, we don't want to get in trouble now, do we? I didn't hear him say not. It sounded like he said bad. Okay. More new enemies here. No horse bell here, so we don't get to speed around yet. Definitely not at the speed of sound. New type of enemy right there. That lamp is not the new type of enemy I'm referring to, of course. And we got some gathering stuff to get here. Ito. I thought Eric was an enemy for a moment. Now, I doubt they can take a punch too. Nope, can't take a punch. Oh, they say, yeah, so these are she slimes, huh? Lady slimes. Slime, milady. Oh, what's this? This is boiling? Eh, whatever. Nah, it's not that hot. Yeah, as you can see, a lot of the waters around here have that effect, so... You know the water with the rainbowy hue that you get in certain geyser areas? The stuff that you should not touch. It's basically the stuff that will dissolve you. Well, I'm not seeing any of that here, hopefully. But it probably wouldn't dissolve you anyways. Here. There's an interesting place. Alright, so here's a settlement to this area. Hotto itself. So, I can say this much, we're going to meet a couple of new members here.
Civilization at last. And I think it's safe to say we're not being followed anymore. For now, at least.
Two travelers come. Their timing is auspicious as the day's new dawn. My bathhouse awaits. Savor its steamy embrace as frogs do spring rain. Rejoice, honored guests, for to mark this happy day, you may sweat for free.
We're kind of busy to be sweating. Thanks. Appreciate the offer, though.
Too busy to bathe? Too busy to wash away the scent of the road?
Huh? Okay, maybe I'm not at my freshest. Fine. I'll visit your bathhouse if it means that much to you. Might as well go sweat off the journey while we have the chance. I'll see you in there, okay?
The winds bring a guest. Joyfully I shall guide him to where bliss awaits.
Beneath Mount Uji, like snowstorms on summer days, visitors are rare. Your blue-haired comrade steams in the stair-top sauna, a peak in the mist. Okay. What can I take from here? Okay, she's saying something about a child. Don't think we're in a state where, yeah, we're not in a state where we need to rest at the end. Wasn't there a lack of things to break here? Or not many things that can mess up? This. Oh, a nice basket. Oh, whoops. $800 gold coins. Nobody seems to be here. Just a stranger running away from a house. Nothing to see here. Ah. Just a clumsy stranger. Storage, huh? I see that they're sweating in a completely different way. But... form the line. Alright, well, let's go up here and see what's going on.
How dare you! Oh! Oh! That's no way to treat a lady! Didn't your mother teach you any manners?
Your words grate my ears. A good child should be silent and stay out of bars.
I told you I need to speak to the owner. It's important. He might know where my little sister is.
A child in a bar is like a fish in a tree. You must search elsewhere.
Ugh! Fine. If you're going to be a complete pighead about it, I'll go and ask the guards by the gate instead.
No, hero, don't stay in the eyesight of her wrath.
Hmm?
Oh, okay.
Ooh, what do we have here? Well, are you going to tell me your name or not?
No.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Must be the wind. I said, are you going to tell me your name?
Sure. The wind, huh?
Hmm. Could be worse, I suppose. Listen, you and I need to talk, but my little sister is missing, so I have to go and find her first. I never thought I'd finally meet you in a place like this. It's funny how things work out.
Huh. Have I met you before? She hasn't even said her name. Wait, is there any reason why there should be... Interesting. Okay. Say that to me. Huh, I'm a kid, you know. I'm legal. Back when night falls. Ah. You see our steam baths? Then you must ascend these stairs to the Misty Peak. They'll speak in haiku if you're wondering the weird formatting. That's this settlement's policy. Hey, stop trying to scare people away from the baths. You talking about ghosts and that and try and scare people away? Did I do a quest for her earlier? Maybe that carried over? Should be. Pink bubble. So we meet again. Your friend is in the sauna, savoring the steam. Does it sound tempting? Will you don some lighter clothes and join your comrade? A wise decision. Let your soul be purified, like fresh spring water. Okay, changes into more appropriate attire. Now you are ready. The entranceway lies ahead. Sweaty bliss awaits. Oh, I'm sure you're not the only one that likes hot springs, Krista. Welcome, honored guests. The blue curtain is for men. Red is for women. Hurry, traveler, pilgrim of the dusty road. Soothe your bones a while. What's that? Stop! Who's saying that? Is she actually saying stop though? Oh, yes she is. Yeah, she's okay. Okay. Hero's just here to break stuff anyways. Is there anything?
Finally. I was wondering where you'd got to. Come join me. This turned out to be a pretty good idea. We've got the place to ourselves, so we may as well enjoy it. We've earned a little break, wouldn't you say?
See, now under that circumstance, not being
Can't
busy,
take it easy for too long, though.
I'd like.
Sooner or later, those creeps are going to catch up with us. So, you've been scoping out the town, huh? See anything interesting? Ah, her? Yeah, she was sniffing around here too. She's way too young to be hanging around in bars, though. No wonder they kicked her out. I don't envy her, having a kid sister to run around after. They have a habit of causing headaches.
Where are you?
Hey,
Did you
there's
just
a
say
ghost.
something?
Yes.
Where are you?
Oh, okay, they don't care.
Where did you go?
Huh?
Ghost.
Is that a
But it's not cold enough. It's nice and warm, isn't it?
I can't find you anywhere.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, this is indecent. Hey.
You scared us there for a second. What are you doing in here?
I was waiting in the end. You said you were going to take a bath, but you never came back. Where did you go? Why did you leave me all on my own?
Sounds like she's lost someone. Wait. This must be the girl whose big sister's looking for her. Why don't we see what we can do to help? How about you dry your eyes and tell us your name, kid?
I'm Connie.
Nice to meet you, Connie. Why don't you come with us, and we'll help you find whoever it is you're looking for.
Really? Thank you.
Why not? Oh, hey. Somebody left behind an item. Okay. Oh, whoa! Oh! So breakable that I don't even have to actually touch them. Oh, there goes their supply of buckets. The bucket's broken. What? Did you drop it? No, I touched it. Oh, thought I'd surpass in Fairface. With a sample the sensual woof for a mere 20 coins. Then let the ritual begin. How would they say it? Woof, woof. Even though it says puff. Puff, 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 puff. Puff, 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 puff. Well, art thou alive with pleasure? Puff, puff, puff. Puff, 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 puff. Should we start just singing a song with that? Teehee. Alas, the ritual has ended. Thy custom is appreciated, noble sir. Pray visit us often when the mood taketh thee. Now, I haven't...
How's it going?
So, we're looking after lost kids now, huh? Well, let's help Connie out and then split. We're once men after all. Connie's sister... It's got to be the girl in red hat you saw hanging around the bar, right? Now, I don't know about you guys, but if there was hot water pouring on my face, this might not be a very comfortable experience. However, judging by positioning, I think it's actually like just right around the neck or the collarbone area. Still, the splashing would probably get your face. I'm only here for the item. Don't worry. I'm just here for the item. Oh, it's also holy water, and to break the buckets. But Hero was encouraged to come in here because there was an item. Intruder, man, a bold, ugly cuckoo stands in the nest of doves. Does the sun enter the moon's sincere kingdom? No. Be gone from here, now. That was pretty much my sole purpose for doing that, because... Let's see. Why is it asking me to head outside? Oh, okay. I thought it just did that automatically. Hey, where's Eric? Where'd Eric go? Why'd he deactivate? Okay, they're role playing. They play their RPGs too. They'll say, "Am I going the wrong way?" No, I am going the right way. So not a treasure chest that I can open over. Gold coins. Hey, it disappeared again. Intrinsical core. Yep. Some of these individuals already thanking me just for existing is because the side quests that were complete are still complete. Okay, no worries. Strange girl appears, picks a fight with the barman, and then she's gone. She is gone. Is she not aware? Little girls should be silent, as snowfall on silk. Where is she, you ask? She marched toward the town gate. Perhaps she is there? Kitty. Meow. You can't pet the cat.
Now listen, you.
listen
I
to
asked
me,
you a
little
simple
girl.
question.
I'm
Have you
telling you,
seen my
I haven't
sister or
seen your
not?
sister.
Woo!
Well, well, what do you know? Looks like she's picking fights with grown-ups again.
I wish they'd told me they only let complete pigheads live in this stupid town before I bothered coming here. Oh, it's you.
Hey, kid, good
Hi, all of a
news.
sudden.
We found your sister. Why so shy? Aren't you pleased to see your big sis?
She's... Huh? I don't know why you're looking so pleased with yourself. That's not my sister. I've never seen this girl before in my life. I don't have any brothers or sisters. I've lost my daddy. Gosh, where do I start? Did you not think of, I don't know, maybe asking her who she was looking for instead of jumping to idiotic conclusions?
Listen, short stuff. I'm not gonna let a little brat like you speak to me like that.
I hate to point this out, but you don't have time to be standing there getting your knickers in a twist. You've got a daddy to find. Listen, I want to talk to the owner of that bar, but I can't get in there on my own. Can I come with you?
Say yes or else. Say no for extra dialogue.
No offense, but I'm coming whether you like it or not. I'm Veronica, by the way. Right, let's get going, shall we? I'll look after this little one. Don't worry, you don't have to rely on these two dunderheads anymore. We'll find your daddy in no time. You'll see. Thank you.
Kids these days, huh? No respect for their elders. Well, looks like we don't have much choice. Let's hit the bar.
Have to respect the elder, you. I know that girl's face. Ejected from the tavern, a flea in her ear. She means to return? This time she has companions? Perhaps it will work. She's an escorted miner now.
Welcome to our inn, a safe haven in life's storm. Come and make merry. Warnings unheeded, the fish returns to the tree. What can deter her?
She's with us. Do you have a problem with that?
Understanding dawns. The fish has a chaperone. She is welcome here.
No one's sitting here, are they? Service, if you please.
Just don't ask for a beverage.
A fearsome young pup. Perhaps tea will soften her. A fine, warming brew.
That sounds lovely, but I don't have time for tea, I'm afraid. I'm looking for someone. I'll get straight to the point. There's a girl called Serena. Blonde hair, looks a lot like me. Have you seen her?
Serena. Yes, now I recall. The young girl sought her sister, but left without joy.
That'll be her. Did she say where she was going?
Westward she wandered, sensing her sister, she said, guided by voices.
Westward? Oh, the idiot must have gone to help me, and I was already back here. Oh. I was kidnapped, you see. I was in the bathhouse when some monsters attacked me. They took me off to their lair.
Wow, those
I
monsters have no
managed to
respect.
escape. So I came back to find Serena, but it looks like now she's gone to try and rescue me. Right, you lot. You're no ordinary travelers. Anyone with eyes can see that. I don't have time to explain all the ins and outs of it right now, but I need you to help me go and find my sister. Are you in?
I mean, if Veronica saw a hero like punch some slimes to death, then yeah, why not?
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Are you leaving? I want to come with you.
Sorry, you're staying put. But don't worry, I think I know where your dad might be. We'll find him for you, so be a good little girl till we get back.
You do realize you're a little girl too, right? You sure you're gonna be able
Alright.
to keep up?
Eric, don't do that. Don't poke the bear.
Who do you think you're talking to? Veronica, sage of Arborea and mighty magician, can keep up with riffraff like you any day. I'm more worried about you slowing me down, if I'm completely honest. Right, let's head west, shall we? The monster's lair is a giant underground labyrinth out that way. I'm pretty sure we'll find Serena
She's
in
gonna
there
snap.
somewhere.
She's not
The
ordinary.
entrance
that's
is
for
on the
sure.
coast. I know exactly who you are, you know. Don't let me down.
Well, let's see. Let's see. Yes. A strange labyrinth. It stands near the westward coast, haunted by dark souls. No, not the game. You mean to go there? Though you have a child in tow? I beg you, take care. Serena and I just happened to come across Hotto on our travels. I thought a trip to the bathhouse would be a very nice way to relax. But as soon as I went through the door, a bunch of monsters attacked me. Honestly, what is the world coming to? Anyway, they kidnapped me and took me back to their lair. It's this giant underground labyrinth out to the west. We have to go there and find Serena. Once you're all set, let's get going.
Hey!
Veronica may be a pain in the you-know-what, but we've still got to help her out. I mean, her sister's just a little girl, right? We can't let these monsters get their claws on her. Eric, Veronica did not specify whether her sister was a big sister or like a little sister. You cannot pet deer. Deer just does eat in animation when you interact with deer. So yeah, now we have a new guest in our party. And Hero's still going to clobber enemies with fist. Cryptic Crypt. That's new. That's where we want to go. No new enemies here, so I think I just casually ignored a horse spell. Nope, but we are about to encounter our first horse spell. Well, now Eric is with us. Now these are new enemies, so Blizzards. Punch. Think that's funny? Oh yeah, we'll be going that way later. It does say on the map Gallopolis. That's the region we head to after. Worth making camp 50 times. But wait, was that plus the carried over camp time from the previous playthrough? I didn't realize it was so low. Weak robin. Is it a robin? I don't know, but the bird I'm hearing in the background for ambience in this game is actually a blue jay. Iron and copper. According to the map, there is a mysterious door that we probably won't be able to get into. Locked tight. There's a lot of mysterious locked doors. If I'm not mistaken, this is another dungeon. Oh, hi there. punch.
Ha! Easy.
There we go, got another drop. I don't know if those enemies are aggressive or not. Oh, they are. Okay, he was definitely behaving like clueless. Didn't notice me when I passed him. That's not the group of enemies I wanted to punch, but we still winded up getting a new enemy I was after here. There. It doesn't matter which way we go. Alright.
I almost forgot. There's a trap up ahead. I'd forget my shadow if it wasn't sewn on. I can't go falling into my own trap now, can I? What will the others say? Right, I'd better go the long way round.
It's a trap. Oh, Eric is for a level 62. He sure is getting hit by statuses often there. Which doesn't matter because his deadliest moves are abilities, not magic. That looked great.
Let's go.
There we go. We got our first walking corpse there. We'll find out at a later time what the mini medals are used for. I mean, those who've played through before already know. Silver platter, that's a decent shield item. Always a good idea to stop on by here and snatch that.
That's one heck of a fountain to be hidden away down here.
Wait, over there! Serena, wake up! It's me, Veronica.
That's your sister?
Serena! We said we'd always be there for each other, didn't we? Well, I'm here for you now. So pull yourself together!
What a place to sleep.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. It's just well, I was so awfully tired after all that searching that I needed a nap and... Veronica! Is that really you? What in the world has happened to you?
But how did you know it was me?
We've been sisters a long time, you know. It would take a lot more than a new look to fool me.
Oh yes, very funny. What were you doing lying on the ground like that? I thought you were... well, that you were... you know...
Sorry to interrupt the reunion, but didn't you tell us Serena was your kid sister?
Well, if you want to get technical about it, actually we're twins. But we don't look the same age anymore because, well, it's all a bit complicated. I told you I was taken off by monsters, didn't I? They've been kidnapping people so they can steal their magical powers. Well, I wasn't going to let them have mine without putting up a fight. But the more I resisted, the younger I got. I don't quite understand it, but instead of draining my magic, they drain my... age.
Interesting.
What I'm basically saying is that I'm not a child. So stop treating me like one.
Okay, we get it. You're not a kid. But you still look like one. Don't you want to do something about it?
Of course I do. Why do you think I brought you here? I want you to help me clobber those stupid monsters and see if we can fix this.
You will help us, won't you? I promise to do my bit as well. I have some really rather wonderful healing spells, you know.
Veronica does... Serena does have pretty good healing spells. What will we learn from this one?
Ooh, I almost forgot. You need a password to get through here. And it was... it was... Humbracadabra.
Well, as long as it's not Avada Kedavra, because that would be bad. Oh, good! I don't have to type it in.
Are you Potty? You come here and tell Jarvis that you let that lovely juicy specimen escape, and you think an apology's gonna cut it? Ooh, this jars. Do you crackpots think sorcerers like Veronica come along often? Do you have any idea what we'll have to do to nab a specimen like that again? You knew I wanted to drain all her magic so I could earn the Lord of Shadow's respect when he came back. All my plans shattered.
The Lord of Shadows.
That's them. They're the monsters who jumped me in the bathhouse and brought me here.
What creeps?
See that jar by the big fat one? That's what he was sucking all my magic powers into.
And I guess we'd better figure out how to get them back.
Veronica.
Huh?
Oh, hi. No, just wait. Well, you got scared too.
Oh, smashing. I do love guests. Especially when they bring me presents. If it isn't the one that got away. Talk about it in the jackpot. Now, just sit tight while we suck every ounce of magic out of you. Boys, this lot have earned a VIP treatment. Get cracking.
Looks like we'll be fighting our way out of this one whether we like it or not.
Apparently he's not very significant because this is just regular battle music. There, the ads are gone.
I hope this helps.
Punch.
I'll never be the Lord of Shadow's right-hand man if I can't even beat the likes of you lot. Ugh. All my dreams shattered.
Who is this Lord of Shadows you keep mentioning anyway?
You'll find out soon enough when everything finally goes to pot.
Well, Jarvis, you sure do have an unhealthy obsession with pot.
We'll find out soon enough, huh?
Right. Time to get my magic back.
Veronica is actually like a very potent magic dealer.
I hope this works.
Where's pot on head? Ta-da! She's
You look
1
just the
millimeter
same.
taller.
Were all our efforts for nothing?
No need to worry on that front. I can feel the old magic zinging from the ends of my pigtails right down to the tips of my toes.
Then why do you still look like a little girl?
Oh. I'm not really sure. I suppose whatever made me younger can't be fixed just by getting my powers back. But it could be worse. I mean, you know what they say. You're only young. Twice.
Trust you to see the funny side. Well, I suppose I'd
Right,
better get used to having a twin sister half my size.
Other players of life are going to call you a cheater
By the
now.
way, you have noticed who we're traveling with, haven't you?
Of course I have. And so have you, it seems. Shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Bold luminary, Yggdrasil's chosen, long have we waited to greet you. We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
There are those who would accuse you of bringing disaster on our world. Please, you must rest assured that they are wrong. You are a hero. The light in your eyes, the light told of in the legends of Arborea, it proves that beyond a doubt.
I knew it was you the moment I saw you.
So now you have magical twins swearing to serve and protect you? I guess you really are the Luminary, huh? Not that I ever doubted it, of course.
It's like, damn.
There's plenty more we need to talk about, but we have to take care of something first. I wasn't the only one they were keeping prisoner, you know. Now, if I remember rightly, there should be a door around here somewhere.
You mean that big obvious door? But that'd be fun if we could smash pots while on the mount.
Gosh, all these cells? What a horrid place.
It's a monster.
Hey, who's there?
Don't worry, you're safe now. We took care of that potty old fathead and his cronies.
Thanks. I owe you one. I was starting to worry they were going to get sick of feeding me and decide to eat me instead.
You were starting to worry? And what about your poor little daughter all on her own, hmm? How do you think she's been feeling?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. Wait, you know Connie?
We do. And she's fine, thanks for asking. The owner of the bar back in town is looking after her. He's a mature, responsible adult, you see.
Oh. Listen, I appreciate your help, really, I do. I'm Noah, by the way. If there's anything I can do to repay you, just say the word.
Just let Hero smash your
Where have I heard
belongings.
that name before?
Look, I've taken up enough of your time. I should, get back and see how, Connie's doing. Thanks a million.
Huh.
Well, he certainly left in rather a hurry.
Eric
You can
is
say
sus.
this again.
Mmm.
Very fishy. Well, never mind. We should head back too. We deserve a rest.
Excellent. Plot warp. I love those plot warps. Oh. Anyone leave anything in the wardrobes? Take those. Finally, you wake. Your comrades rose long ago, at morning's first light. Now they wait below. They wait for you to join them, as trees wait for spring. Aw, don't break this in that word.
Awake at last, huh? Don't worry, we all just woke up too.
And now we're up. It's time to continue our little talk from before about Serena and I and how we're going to help you.
We have a legend in Arborea. It says that one day the Dark One will descend to extinguish the light, but that Yggdrasil's chosen, the Luminary, bearer of the Mark of Light, will rise to meet him.
I know it's hard to believe. I mean, look at you. But it's true. You're the reincarnation of the Luminary, the man who defeated the Dark One long ago. I still can't work out why they'd need to bring you back if the Dark One was defeated, to be honest. But ours is not to reason why. Once we fulfill our sacred duty and get you to Yggdrasil, I'm sure all will be revealed.
Yggdrasil, huh? Well, I for one want to know what the heck's going on. Let's mosey on over there.
Have you ever tried thinking before opening your big mouth? In case you hadn't noticed, Yggdrasil is floating in the sky. Mosey, he says. Honestly.
They say that the Luminary visited the World Tree before his battle with the Dark One. But alas, the legends do not tell us how.
What? Not even you special protectors of the magical ancient wonder truths, no? Bummer. Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil. Wait, I think I might have an idea.
Really? What is it?
You know that guy we bust out of jail yesterday? I remembered where I know him from. He sells information to, people in my profession.
An insight.
And you think he might know how we can reach the World Tree? Wonderful! Well, what are we waiting for? To the bar.
To the bar.
Come on, Daddy. Let's go. The nice man who keeps bringing you drinks must be getting tired.
Just one more for the road, sweetie. You never know. He might have some hot gossip that I need to hear.
Fishing for rumors, huh? Some things never change. You're Noah, right? In the circles I used to move in, you were pretty famous. You were the guy who knew things for the right price. No nugget of knowledge too big or too small. Noah the know-it-all knows them all. That's what they used to say, huh?
And what if they did? I can't help it if juicy tidbits have an habit of falling in me lap now, can I? I don't go trying to get mixed up in this stuff, it just happens. Like when I mistakenly went in the ladies' baths and them monsters, they kidnapped me. I only stuck me head in there to see what all the commotion was, and there they was, attacking some poor girl. Normally, I would have walloped the lot of them, of course, but I just had me tea. The villains collared the both of us and... well, I just hope she's all right.
Just like, oh great, a creep.
Kind of.
Another creep.
Anyway, we were wondering if you might be able to help us out. What do you know about Yggdrasil?
Crikey, you lot don't do things by halves, do ya? Got a big score in mind, eh? Well, seeing as how you saved me life, I'll tell you what I know. On the way here, Connie and me was travelling across the desert when we came down with a bad case of heat stroke. We didn't have no grub left, no water, nothing. We'd just about given up hope. But then, these soldiers from Gallopolis came along. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the Sultan's bleeding palace. Oh, talk about lucky. Anyway, when I come to, that's when I seen it. Beautiful it was, this rainbow-coloured branch thing. All shimmery and beautiful. Well, I know top-end gear when I see it. If that weren't a branch of the old world tree, I'm a monkey's uncle.
Did you hear that, Veronica? A branch from Yggdrasil herself.
Yes. Lighting the path ahead for the luminary. It sounds like we need to take a trip to Gallopolis. So it turns out you are capable of having ideas that aren't completely stupid after all.
We should head for the desert right away. It's
Yeah,
beyond the
give us
checkpoint southwest
some
of
credit.
here. That marks the border with Gallopolis. I do hope you won't mind us tagging along.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Veronica and Serena join the party. And the stream starts to buffer.
Here, you'll need this to get to Gallopolis.
The
Great
guards at the
pursuit,
checkpoint are
Gallopolis
awful
Pass.
sticklers for formalities, but if you show them that, they should let us through.
I'm switching frequencies here so the drop frames stop. Hey everyone, so how is that? Is this better now? I've just switched to what frequencies. It seems that the regular one just does not work well with the stream here. So I'm gonna keep that in mind for future streams, so we don't have to encounter those issues anymore. I'm also going to make sure that my adapter has set the stream and stuff properly, so that I do not run into this issue. This could be a pretty big issue here. I'm going to set... There we go. Set XSplit to highest priority on the for network traffic. So maybe that'll reduce some of the issues too. We're not heading towards the hot springs right now. World tree branches are rarer than rock and horse boot, mate. The one in Gallopolis is the only one I know of. You'll want to be heading southwest. Mind you, I don't reckon the Sultan will just hand the thing over, you know. But I'm sure you'll think of something. So yeah, we're done in the Hotto region for now. I'm going to change the label here. Oh, I've just remembered something important. We have a long journey ahead of us, don't we, Cade? Well, I happen to know a handy little spell that would make life a lot easier for us. Just give me a minute. There. Cade Zoo. You can use the spell I taught you to travel back to anywhere you've been before, quick as a flash. So if you want to come back here to Hotto, for an example, just cast Zoom, think of Hotto, and you'll be back here just like that. Right now, you've got that little beauty in your bag of tricks. Let's go find this Gigastro branch, shall we? Gallopolis is southwest of here. Come on. presume is extremely useful. However, you've just learned it, so there's not too many waypoints. So now we get to take that bridge. As you can see, Serena's already in a different looking dress. I don't know why Veronica defaulted, though. I thought I changed hers, too. She's actually in the Saintess dress right now. Took her, yeah, it took her previous outfit off. She gets to wear the animal costumes. I actually like her metal outfit. It looks nice. Eric's also in his. As you can tell by some of the cutscenes, that's not what he originally wears. We haven't encountered these fellas yet. Let's get them on our list. Robber gloves. Oh, there you go. Now, I wonder if these ones have a special effect. I don't remember. And the ability to... Oh, and because of what he has equipped, he already has a look on him. I guess technically no one has outfits equipped. Well, now Veronica does. Meow. That voice inflection. We'll just leave the outfits alone for now. Oh. Okay. You know what? We'll do. Veronica will be like our mix it up. Punch. Super punch. Most. I need to check the character builder. Also, Rock, I have to select their skill trees. Right. Yep. Yep. To increase everybody's spell critical rate. Yep. And I don't plan on having or use whips right now. However, she's got enough points here, and for this layout, we may as well just have her know everything. Okay, so Veronica now knows everything. Oh, looks like I can't quite get Serena everything. One more level, then she'll be good. Erica will not be able to teach him everything. Oh, he's also got a mysterious tree over there. Let's save after that, so I'll have to do that again if I ever need to, if I ever wind up back here. Halt! None may pass without, a pass! Yes. Gate shows the Gallopolis pass to the guard. Very well. Everything seems to be in order. Here you go. To Gallopolis we go. Is this a new enemy, or have we already seen this fella? Yep, I think we have already seen him. Punch. Critical punch.
Wonderful.
We haven't seen these fellas quite. Yeah, walk through them. Let's try again. Metal slime. Hopefully he doesn't flee the moment I hit fight. Huh, right on. There we go. Oh, kind of that metal slime to show up. Okay, now... Now we can go back to fighting with Fist. Oh, look at that. Quite the party going on over there.
Veronica wins again!
Now we'll just cactus enemy somewhere around here. Maybe not quite yet. And now to the area of Gallopolis itself.
at all these people! How marvelous! Is there some kind of festival going on, I wonder?
Yes, of course. Gallopolis is the kingdom of the desert knight, isn't it? And of the racetrack where they love to compete. I think we've arrived in town just in time for the horse racing festival.
Well, you go play with ponies if you like. I'm off to look for the Yggdrasil branch. That's why we're here, in case you've forgotten.
Oh, let Mr. Moody No Fun go off on his own if he wants. There's nothing to stop us having a little look around while we're here.
Look around we shall. It's actually a funny cutscene optional cutscene over here. I could spend all day trawling through these stalls. There was rarities and bargains galore. What's that? Have I come across a special branch? Now that you mention it, I do remember hearing about some valuable branch or other that the Sultan owns. Maybe you should ask him about it. He lives in the big palace up at the top of the stairs in the middle of the city. Yeah, just won't ask the Sultan. Okay, that weird glitch didn't happen when I entered the armor shop this time. There's a really weird glitch that happened. This one. It kicked me out. Oh me, oh my. Just look at you. What a handsome fellow you are. I wish to give you the priceless gift of Puff Puff. Will you permit me? Oh, I am so happy to hear you say this. Come on then, follow me, hee hee. The party talk does react to this, so we'll just see what they're saying first beforehand. Veronica and I came here when we were looking for you, Kate. We couldn't believe how lively it was. To get to the castle, you have to climb the central staircase, then go around. Gallopolis is very big, so let's be careful not to get lost. Let's have a little look around town before we head to the palace, Kate. It never hurts to speak to people, and who knows, we might even find out more about this branch.
How's it going?
Horse racing sounds kinda cool, but we got a branch of the world tree to find. Let's go talk to the Sultan. Oh. Dark. Oh hey! Oh hey! What do you know? Objects to smash. Bad feeling about this particular house. This isn't a trap, is it? Goodness me. But I cannot see you all at once. Whatever do you think I am, hehe? Just you, my sweet. You and you alone. Come now, will you follow me to my private chamber? Run away. will not. Such a shame, but never mind. Goodbye for now. Run away. Okay. Wonderful then. Follow me. Hee. Kate nervously leaves his friends behind. Doesn't it become one of those, solve the murder case scenes, is it? Heck, I think she likes you, Kate. Tell me all about it later, won't you? Off you go, Mr. Luminary. You lot are all the same. I really don't see the appeal myself, but I shall try not to judge you too harshly. The animation's perfect. I mean, my reaction would be eye roll. Now, just sit right here on the bed. That's it, my sweet. Hey, where's this door go? Hey, where's this door go? Oh. There's nothing to smash up here. Is it alright with you if I turn off the light? Yes? Wait, did I say it right? It is alright with you if I turn off the light, yes? Here we go then, hee hee. Oh yeah, girl actually speaks. I don't know if she said it in that sort of rhythm, but you know, hee hee. What? What are you? Hey, that tickles. Not bad, eh? I give a puff and half. I do. My sweet, meet my father. He's the greatest practitioner of the puff in all lands of the world. Let's be done then. Don't be a stranger, eh, Sunshine? Sunshine? See? Perfect. Excellent. So, my sweet, how are you feeling? Are you soothed and calmed? I do hope so. You will come and visit us again soon, yes? Don't you go giving my girl any funny ideas, you hear? She's got enough of her own already. Yes, she does. Broken items have not respawned. Ha 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 ha! Nice try! Nice try, spam bot. Nightbot's got ya. Well, how was it? The dialogue automatically advanced again. Look, just get out of here. Let's just get out of here, shall we? Someone else looks angry too. Speaking of. Oh.
Yes!
Oh, okay. The party talk doesn't. It's the it's the cutscenes that happen afterwards. Either way, pretty amusing. Circuits. Yes. Let me in. Roll up, huh? Roll out. Oh. Welcome to Gallopolis. If it is the Sultan you seek, you will find him in the throne room atop the Great Staircase. Also, this palace has a lot of cats. Meow. Meow. Oh yeah, also there's stuff to smash here in the palace. It's right by the train area, so they won't miss it. Yeah. Terrace is out training hard, huh? Guards just let somebody they don't know into the room, smash up a few things. Take a feathered cap. Yep, just take some treasure here. Alright, thanks for the broadsword. Wow. This palace has custom that not many royal establishments would ever do. Yeah, I'm being respectful. What's that smashing we heard in there? That was just... I dropped something. I dropped my bag. Oh, yeah, yep. Just gonna take some boxer shorts there. Hang on, yeah, good. tells it it's very fondly. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find your cat. Fluffy, yeah, I'm sure most of them are fluffy.
This race, my fellow Gallopolitans, this race. Fellow Gallopolitans, this is no ordinary Sand National. This race marks the day that Faris, my son and heir, comes of age, and as such... No! An event of such significance must have eloquence to match. Such functional pleasantries will not thrill my beloved subjects. And who exactly might you be? I have no time to grant an audience today. You must leave. Immediately.
Ha-ha! Father, my training is complete.
Then give me the pledge.
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong, unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
Yes, very good. The knight's pledge must always be your guide, my son. You are a man now, Faris. And tomorrow's race shall prove it. You must show your people that you are worthy of their adulation.
Fear not, beloved father. I shall disappoint neither you nor they.
Dang, he rolls the R's like a champ.
Oh. What is your name, stranger? And what brings you to Gallopolis?
Date introduces himself and explains he's come to Gallopolis in search of a mysterious branch.
Surely he speaks of the rainbow. It is the only treasure of our kingdom that would warrant such a description. I believe I can assist you, friend. Visit me in my chambers at the foot of the great staircase. I shall await you there.
A thousand pardons, but His Excellency, the most exalted Sultan, is rather preoccupied with preparations for the Sand National at the moment. Prince Faris' chambers? Simply turn left at the foot of the great staircase. But please, you must not disturb him at this important time. Oh yeah, they also have like no issue at all if you just go behind here and take this convenient treasure chest here. 1,500 gold coins. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, sure. says no, gets kicked though. Oh, another cat. Meow.
Ah, you came. Thank you. Yes. Your height and physique are perfect, and you have the face of one who knows horses. You should be aware that the branch you seek is a priceless royal treasure. My father isn't likely to give it away freely to some wandering stranger. However, he might be persuaded to part with it if the request came from his beloved son. I have but one small favor to ask in return. But the palace walls have so many unwelcome ears. The noise of the circus will protect our privacy. Will you join me there?
Okay.
Then it is agreed. I will meet you at the entrance to that ridiculous tent this evening. Do not be late, please.
Hey, that tent has feelings. Prince Ferris, don't offend that poor tent. Yes, I am sure my father could be persuaded to part with the rainbow if the request came from his beloved son, but one small favor to ask in return. And he repeats himself. So this is where we utilize the inn to advance time. We'll pet a cat up. Well, we'll look at a cat on the way out. Oh, hey. Oh, well, that's convenient. Time already advanced. We don't need to go to the inn. You came? Excellent. The noise of the circus will allow us to speak without being overheard. Shall we go inside? What sort of shady plan do you have planned, Prince Ferris? Good, the circus has already started, so we should enter without further delay. Oh boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the act you've all been waiting for. The Wandering Wonder, who amazes audiences wherever he goes. Prepare yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for the Great Sylvando!
Here he is, Sylvando.
Ladies and gentlemen, please! There is no need to be afraid! The great Sylvando will never endanger his adoring audience. After all, darlings, you are the ones who make this show so special! I love you all! Thank you! Thank you!
Quickly, we must talk while the people are distracted. And please, not a word of this to anyone. Now, as you may be aware, the Sun National is the most important event of the year here in Gallopolis. And tomorrow, I am due to make my debut in the race to end all races. However, there is a problem. One teeny tiny, terrible problem. I cannot ride. In fact, I have barely so much as sat in a saddle.
It's fair. It's come on.
I have so far been
Same
able
amount of
to hide
experience as
this
me.
unfortunate fact, but if I were to take part in the race, the inconvenient truth would surely be uncovered. And yet I have no choice. For a prince of Gallopolis not to take part in the Sun National on the year of his coming of age is unthinkable! Unthinkable! So you see, your coming here was fated. It is a sign. The forces of destiny mean me to use you as my double. Ta-da!
Your double? Whatever you say,
How's
I guess.
that gonna work? Won't everyone notice as soon as he walks out onto the track? Ah, the fates have provided that also! For you see, the royal family always races in full armor, lest the unthinkable occur. His face will be hidden from view! Oh, please, please! I beg of you! You must help me! You must enter the Sun National in my place!
You are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen. If you think we're going to help you lie to your people, you've got another thing coming.
Is that so? Then I assume that your need of the rainbow is not so great after all.
Wow. Talk about shameless.
Call me what you will, it changes nothing. You will do as the fates wish and take my place in the race? Yes?
Yeah, could be fun.
I knew you would see sense in the end. Thank you. I will talk to my father about the rainbow as soon as the race is over. You have my word. I took the liberty of arranging rooms for you at the inn. Rest well. I will see you in the stables, bright and early. You will find the stable entrance in the western part of the city. Do not be late. Now, I must be on my way. Farewell, friends!
Vandals on to you. Aid and company spend the night in the rooms Prince Ferris arranged for them. Then morning comes. Good morning. I hear that you spent the evening at the circus. Was it not the most wonderful spectacle? And today is the day of the Sand National. So much to enjoy. The streets outside are already full of life. Pardon? You wish to find a royal dressing room? Why, it's the grandest room in the stables, of course. There to the west of the paddock. Enjoy the race. Not questioning at all why he's asking for that place of all places. So that would be a recipe book there, but I've already got the recipe. The bookshelves are well worth checking. And so are the wardrobes for people's belongings to take. Snore soon. Evil will arrive at last. Well then, let's get out of here. Hey, Mr. Guard. Yeah, all is well. You get somebody muttering about evil returning and ominous stuff at the end. Can you help us? No? You got people gambling. It's still yellow. It's very, I just don't know why that was highlighted. Also, a wardrobe. Ah, thanks. Wait a minute. How'd you get that? Oh, but there are breakables. Oh, one of the racers is down. Prince Ferris? Yes, His Highness is through here. The royal dressing room. You may enter, but remember to be respectful, please. These guys, seriously, they just, like, let everyone in? Thank the stars. I was beginning to worry that I might actually have to try and ride a horse. Now come, the race will begin shortly. And fear not, I remember my promise. If you do as we agreed, I will ask my father about the branch. Well, are you ready? Good. Now hurry. You must don the royal Gallopolian armor, Gallopolitan armor, and helm. Fear not, they will fit you perfectly, I am sure. Cade takes the prince's armor and helm and puts them on. It is as if they were made for you. No one will suspect for a moment that you are in fact the Prince of Gallopolis. That you are not, in fact, the Prince of Gallopolis. Now, the race is about to begin. Your steed waits outside. Once you are safely mounted, make your way through the paddock. The racetrack lies beyond. Meet me afterward in the passageway that leads to the racetrack. You will give me the helm, and no one will be any the wiser. Now go, and remember, you are the Prince of Gallopolis, and your public expect great things of you. Do not make a fool out of me. I cannot currently change. But that would be funny if you were able to. Prince first. I trust that you are fully prepared for the race. The finest steed in all the realm awaits you. Please, take the saddle and proceed to the track. Your adoring public awaits. Get out! Get out this instant! Guys, 1,000 pardons. I do not know how these children got in here. I will see that they are removed immediately. Hopefully not in the way that I say removed to the enemies. Highness, the track is the other way. I wish you best in the race. Let's say I want to see if I can get horse to clip. Hello. Okay, that's good. Wait a minute. I'm gonna smash over here. Nope. This is the entrance to the track, Your Highness. Are your preparations complete? Very good, Your Highness. May you have a successful race. I don't remember how to do the horse racing in this game, so let's just hope that I know how to race.
Gallopolitans! This is no ordinary Sand National.
Hooray! All hail Prince Varys!
Prince Varys!
Hey!
Oh,
Hey!
such a fine figure of a man!
Wait, are you saying that right next to your husband?
It must be wonderful to be so popular, darling. But of course, you are used to it. Being a real live prince, huh? The name's Silvano, by the way. One of the other riders had a little whoopsie, so I had to step in at the last minute. But don't think I'll be going easy on you just because you're royalty. Where would be the fun in that? Try to keep up, little princey!
Whoopsie! Whoa! Cape just went mental at the beginning there. Okay, hold ZR and your speed ahead. Wide time lanes for a nice tight turn. It was the Y button that I was supposed to be pressing there. Oh, last lap was better there. I accidentally hit the X button around the first corner. It was like, which button was it again? Which button was that?
Oh, magnificent! I hardly dare think that you might actually win! Now quickly, my public await! I shall take the reins from here. Fear not, my friend. I have not forgotten my promise. I will discuss the rainbow with my father, just as soon as my people have finished showering me with adulation!
The cheers of Prince Ferris's adoring public filled the air as he makes his way onto the track.
Praise the fates, our plan was a success. Thank you. You have spared me great humiliation. I will go immediately to my father and ask about the rainbow.
All hail Prince Faris, pride of the desert, horseman extraordinaire. Darling, you are fabulous. It was enough to bring a tear even to my jaded eye.
Oh.
Wait, don't tell me you were... Surely you didn't let your understudy take the stage for the command performance? Oh, this is too good!
Wait! But you do not understand the pressure I am under. A prince of Gallopolis who could not ride a horse is a disgrace to the kingdom. I did what was necessary for the sake of my people. And now, all can be forgotten. Yes?
And there was silly old Silvando thinking that knights never retreated in the face of adversity.
Silence! I am the prince of this kingdom, and I will not have a traveling jester lecture me on chivalry.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
Enter.
The Sultan wishes to see you, Your Highness. Your magnificent display of horsemanship has pleased him greatly.
Very good. I will come right away. My promise still stands. Come to the throne room in a little while. We will see what can be done about this branch of yours.
Sounds like he'll do his best to hold to the word. That's good.
So nice to see a royal with the common touch. You were wonderful out there today, darling. Maybe we'll get to share the stage again soon.
Wouldn't be a bad thing. Savando is probably, fittingly enough, one of the funnest characters in the game. You've been in there this whole time? Well, no matter. The prince rode beautifully. The Sultan must have been impressed. He summoned his beloved son to the throne room immediately after the race. It is a shame that you missed it, but you must not concern yourself unduly. Another exciting event will begin soon enough. Yep, none the wiser. Wait, is there something in here that I can smash? Maybe somebody left something. Ah, Wayfarer's close. Oh, there you go. Prince Ferris? He's in the throne room, I believe. proceed directly up the stairs.
Truly, I am humbled. All I have ever desired is to fulfill my duties as a prince and as a knight. Father, if I may, I have promised to assist these travelers. Would you permit me to explain?
Gladly, my son. It warms my heart to see you aiding those in need. Truly, you have taken the knight's pledge to heart.
Thank you, Father. The truth of the matter is that my friends here have come to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow.
Your Majesty, the beast has returned. It attacked one of our men while we were out on patrol. The Slayer of the Sands is back? Why must the accursed creature always appear on this, the happiest day of the year? We will stand for this no longer. I must dispatch my finest knights and ensure that the fiend never again returns to terrorize the Celestial Sands. But wait. My boy, the fates are speaking to us. Capturing the Slayer would be the perfect way to show your people what a fine knight you have become.
What?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Father, so many of our bravest men have confronted the creature and perished. Surely, I do not stand a chance.
Truly, it is the most able who are the most humble. But you cannot hide your true feelings. You are trembling with excitement.
Sure, we'll call it that.
This is your moment, Faris, my boy. Capture the Slayer and take your place in history.
But very well, Father. Yay! I shall begin my preparations right away. A thousand pardons. The rainbow will have to wait. Meet me in my chambers. There is something we must discuss.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Just breathe, Faris.
Prince Faris, I believe His Highness has returned to his chambers to prepare for his expedition into the sands. Should you wish to speak to him, his chambers are located at the foot of the Great Staircase, but please do not disrupt his preparations.
I beg of you, the Slayer of the Sands will tear me limb from limb unless you aid me. Have pity on a desperate soul.
Spoken like a true desert knight. Seriously, can't you handle this on your own?
No! No, such a thing is impossible. I am no knight. I neglected my training. I allowed my vassals to fight all my battles for me. Oh, it is not my fault. I am an only child. I was coddled from birth and praised for the most insignificant of achievements. I did not wish to disappoint my parents or my people, so I found ways of seeming to fulfill their expectations without necessarily doing so. But the more I fulfilled them, the more their expectations grew. And now, finally, they expect the impossible. Ow, it's so unfair. Don't you see? If you refuse to help me, I will be sent to my doom, and through no fault of my own. Please, will you take pity on your old friend?
I mean, a lot of... If you actually, like, look at history, royalty really doesn't go out and fight the battle right out front. No.
I am begging you! Begging! If you will not do it for me, do it for Gallopolis!
Well, if you say it that way.
Oh, thank you! 10,000 thank yous! And fear not, I will speak to my father about the rainbow as soon as the beast is captured. We must make preparations to depart immediately! I will await you at the castle gates!
In before... Okay, son. Now we want you to beat up the Dark One.
Pathetic excuse for a prince. Goodness knows what'll become of Gallopolis with him in charge.
Oh, we mustn't be so hard on him, Veronica. I'm sure it can't be easy growing up with everyone expecting so much of you.
Looks like the true solution here to warming network issues is just using a specific access point. Basically, it looks like 2.4G is not capable of supporting the stream, even though I am not streaming at like 4K or anything fancy like that. But it's really making this stream so much smoother, so... Yeah, the only reason I'm typically hesitant to use 5G in the first place is because its range is so unpredictable. Like, I can be right by the router, and sometimes it'll drop to 1, just, I don't know, depending on the atmosphere. Well, not right next to the router. That'd be impractical. Anyways, Slayer of the Sands has appeared. At times such as these, it is more important than ever that we soldiers remain vigilant. Prince Varys? He appeared to be heading out of the city. In fact, there seemed to be quite some commotion. Wait, the guard doesn't know that Prince Varys is going out to bring the beast back? Huh. Rumor has already spread. Yes, Lovestruck and... Ah, there you are. I've instructed my men to wait outside the city gates. Come and join us as soon as you're ready.
I mean no disrespect, Your Highness, but how could you do this to us? You have volunteered us for certain death. Fear not, trusted retainers. We do not journey into the jaws of danger alone. Ha! Impeccable timing as always. Allow me to introduce our knights in shining armor. These brave adventurers have agreed to capture the Slayer for us. Now, the beast's lair is said to be located deep within the Celestial Sands. The fastest route is through the checkpoint to the west. We march immediately for Gallopolis! For Gallopolis. Yeah!
Yeah. That's some real convincing morale.
Room for a little one? Oh, I'd hate to miss a good beast hunt.
Oh man. Veronica looked disgusted the entire time she was looking at the prince. Only Sylvando can have such
There's
an
no
epic
such
entrance.
thing as a good beast hunt, friend. If I were you, I'd run along back to the circus.
Well, aren't you just a lovely, patronizing little dear? Look, I'm worried about the half-wit prince getting himself killed. Can I come with you or not?
Yes, you can.
At least one of you has some sense. Lead on, darling!
Like anyone in the guest party, they won't be ridiculously high leveled yet. Also, let's make sure we're going the right way. If I'm not mistaken, somewhere around here, there'll be some new enemy types up here. Baseball. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, there we go. Punch. Critical punch. And punching a cactus doesn't hurt at all. There should be some other enemy types coming up too. Let's just... activate a camping spot here. That leads to the next area, so we won't worry about that yet. Is that the whoopsie that Savanda was talking about? Oh, Slayer of the Sand is on the loose. I cannot allow you to... Ah! You are the ones who will be accompanying Prince Ferris, yes? 1,000 pardons. His Highness asked that you be instructed to go right on through. punch. This guy's new too.
Okay.
Rest of you. Punch.
How wonderful. Did I do all right?
Does that even cost Veronica any MP? Doesn't look like her MP was going down at all from using that. This area will definitely serve purpose. Also, leave that there. And there's a new type of enemy over here too. Now, if you're playing through this at about the same, at about the average level you'd be at, this guy can take hits. You start sleeping though, so if you've taught Eric sleeper hit by that point, he can get a nice solid start to that fight. But yeah, he has good amount of HP. Critical punch. Another campsite here. Let's go to the next campsite.
The heat, the dry air, it is too much, too much. Let us spend the night here. The monster will have to wait.
Prince Ferris, you live in the desert. How does it not bother you even in the city?
As you can see, I have decided to set up camp. We will continue our quest in the morning.
That's right. You get your beauty sleep, Princey dear. You've got a hard day of getting us to do your dirty work for you to be preparing for. Come on, you. Let's have a sit down and a nice chat, shall we?
Yeah, Savannah sounds about just as impressed as Veronica with that particular setup.
So, 2 boys and 2 girls out on a lovely adventure together, huh? How romantic. But what kind of adventure, I wonder? Come on, spill the beans.
To be perfectly honest, we're none too sure ourselves just yet. But for the moment, we're trying to get to Yggdrasil. We need to understand more about the mysteries surrounding the luminary, you see? It's all to do with a horrible being called the Dark One. He wants to bring death and destruction to the world. And we want to stop him.
All right, Big Mouth, that's enough. You don't need to tell the Jolly Jester a whole life story. We barely know him.
My. So there's a dastardly villain coming to steal all the smiles and laughter from the world. And you four heroes are on a daring mission to stop him before it's too late. Oh, now that does sound fun.
His line
You've got a
deliveries
strange
are
idea of
great.
What about you, Sylvando? What made you leave home and set out on the road?
Oh, you don't want to hear my boring old stories. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Come on, kiddies.
Oh, come on, Sylvando. We told you about our adventure.
Well, aren't we
Sylvando.
full of mysteries? What's his deal?
Morning, campers. I hope you slept well. We've got ourselves a Slayer to catch. Our little Princey Pooh and his friends set off at first light. We'd better hurry if we want to catch up with them. Let's save, even though I don't anticipate us having problems. However, I should advise that if you are playing this at about the average level, the Slayer of the Sands is a little bit of a steep difficulty curve, so it's a very good idea to make sure that you're nicely leveled for Slayer of the Sands. You know what? Despite seeing cutscenes with the shades in the previous dungeon, as the shade gets crit by Hero Smiths, we never really ran into one.
Thank goodness.
Well, that's 2 new enemies right there. I love how there's just a few dragons just casually, like, sleeping all over this region. Okay.
The Slayer of the Sands was last seen here.
The cowardly creature is nowhere to be found. It must have fled in fear. Let us return to the castle and inform my father of our success.
He's like, what? You said my name?
The Slayer of the Sands is among us! Up and at him, Princey Pooh. Show that filthy thing what real knights are made of. Oh dear. Looks like poor old Ferris has been struck down with stage fright. You soldiers, beat the ears and look after him, will you? Come on, gang. This little drama needs a hero or two.
Sounds about right. And then they're like, oh! And then he's like, oh yeah, you guys exist.
Careful now.
Wait. Veronica's encouraging Hero to just punch. Okay.
Another one bites the dust.
Veronica's like, go ahead, punch him.
That will teach you to be so grumpy. Now, hold nice and still while I tie you up.
The battle is won! The Slayer of the Sands is bested! All in a day's work for the Prince of Gallopolis!
Okay, Prince Ferris, you don't need to say that here. Everyone already knows what the...
Did you not? You saw the People's Prince defeat the fiend that terrorized them so.
Yes, Your Highness. Of course, Your Highness.
You have my thanks, Fred. My heroic feat would not have been possible without your valuable contribution. I still have not forgotten what I promised. I will speak with my father about the rainbow upon my return. You may rest assured of that.
Unless he's told to defeat the Dark One next.
Really, Principal? That's how you're gonna play it? And what do you think they'll be expecting of you next, huh?
You speak as though I have a choice! Are you suggesting that I disappoint my father and the citizens of Gallopolis?
I'm not suggesting anything, darling. You do what you need to do.
To Gallopolis, men! We return as heroes! Yeah!
So I was like, fine, you just play on with your fairy fantasy tale.
Oh, well, this feels all kinds of wrong. You're right, Sylvando. Nothing's going to change if he keeps on pretending.
Oh, I think the poor boy knows that well enough. All he needs is a little push. Anyway, I'd better be getting along. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again soon. Ciao for now, my loves.
Alright, off we go back to Gallopolis. That. Aw, you can't do tight turns on the horse outside of horse racing. Because why it opens up the map. Oasis. Like I say, considering how long this game is, it is awesome that you're given the horse right at the start. And actually, eventually, hold on, let me see if I can actually. Eventually, you'll be able to get this fella. Oh, hey, the horse still stays active. Ruff, ruff. Woof, woof, woof. I miss Sandy. She said the best things. She said such amazing things.
My fellow Gallopolitans, Faris, your prince, my son, our hero, has vanquished the Slayer of the Sands.
Yeah, that's it! Yeah!
The future of our kingdom is surely safe in the hands of one so gallant and chivalrous as he. Now come, heroic conqueror, address your people.
Beloved Gallopolitans, yes, I captured the beast, but I did not act alone. For it was your love, your adoration that gave me the strength I so needed. Yes! And it is that same love that will allow me to continue serving you until my dying day.
Friends! We have no need to be afraid. Prince Faris will protect us.
Yes, yes! We have nothing to fear with the prince on our side!
You know, even if he was legit, you guys should really keep yourselves away from the Slayer of the Sands.
Well, my boy, your people await. Let them see firsthand the fearless desert knight you have become.
Father, Father, I cannot.
Repeat after me now. A knight's word?
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom, his master. Hmm?
Huh? Well, don't stop.
He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
That's more like it. Now, my little Princey Pooh, do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward or a hero who died fighting to the end?
I wish to be remembered as a knight of Gallopolis!
Perfect.
Darling, you were wonderful. Amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it, huh?
Wait, did you?
I won't always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight, though. Better not go forgetting again, huh?
Wait, friend. Where did you become so well-versed in the ways of chivalry? Are you a knight?
Who, me? Don't be ridiculous, darling. I'm just a silly old jester.
Trademark. He knows the knight's code there.
It was he who rode my horse in the Sand National, and he who captured the Slayer of the Sands. Forgive me.
Faris, look at me. The burden that was placed upon you, it was more than any boy could be expected to bear. It is I who must apologize, not you. But rest assured that I have learned my lesson. I will not make the same mistake again. And it seems you have learned something too, despite your protestations. The bravery you showed was worthy of a true knight. Sir Hendrik will be happy to take one such as yourself under his wing, I am sure. Your dream will come true at last. I am so pleased for you.
Yes, Sir Hendrik. Let's leave before he converses with Hendrik.
Wasn't that the name of the guy who was chasing us?
Ah, but I am forgetting our guests. Father, these travelers came to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow. It is a royal treasure, of course. But surely you agree that they have done more than enough to deserve it.
Certainly, certainly. But my boy, I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant.
What? What would compel you to sell one of our most precious treasures?
Are you blind, boy? Did you not notice the grandeur with which we celebrated this year's Sand National? We made a sacrifice for your sake.
Father, I...
Forgive me. All I can tell you is that the merchant to whom I sold the rainbow headed west towards Grondolia. This letter will grant you passage through the checkpoint that leads there. Perhaps someone can tell you what became of the branch.
Ow! 1,000 pardons! I did not know that the rainbow was no longer in the kingdom. Truly, I did not. It is scant consolation, I am sure, but please, take this. Its value cannot possibly compare, but it has been prized by generations of Gallopolitan knights. It allows one to provoke distant foes into combat, and is an excellent way to gain battle experience. Also, I am told.
The crack shot crossbow.
You have done our kingdom a great service. Should you ever need our assistance, you need only say the word. And as for me, I will be sorry to see you leave. But I'm sure there will be other kindly travelers along soon enough.
I don't know, I don't think you get a party like this every day. We Gallopolitans owe you a great debt, friends. You have shown both Ferris and I the error of our ways. It is a shame that I could not reward you with the rainbow, but now that you have my permission, you should be able to follow the merchant west to Grondolia. Oh, and should you happen to meet our performant friend again on your travels, you must give him our warmest regards. He has soul of a knight, indeed. Witnessing him in action reminded me of one or two things that I forgot myself. Oh, I'm sure we'll meet Sylvando again.
At last! I was beginning to think you had snuck out through the stage door.
Huh?
It didn't take long for us to encounter Sylvando again.
Hey! You again? What do you want this time?
I think the adventure intrigued him.
Ta-da! Oh, don't be coy, darling. I want to come with you, of course.
You should never have told me about your heroic quest if you didn't want me to tag along.
What are you talking about? You can't just decide to come with us. This isn't a game.
Believe me, honey, I know it isn't. I've seen my fair share of fun and games on my travels. What kind of jester would I be if I hadn't? But I've seen tragedy too. People attacked by monsters, all kinds of awful things. You know, my dream has always been to build a wonderful theater. Somewhere I can put on performances that will make millions smile. But how can I do that if this dark one of yours is going to be out there making people's lives awful? What I'm trying to say, darlings, is that we all want the same thing. So you see, I have to come with you. Oh, don't all squeal at once now.
Sylvando joins the party. That's right. You don't even get a yes or a no. Would have said yes anyways.
This guy really doesn't take no for an answer, huh?
Guess I'm part of the gang now. Yay! So, tell me, what's our next move?
Well, to get to Yggdrasil, we're going to need the Rainbow. And it seems that a traveling merchant has taken it to Grondolia.
Grondolia? But honey, that's a port town. He's probably hopped on a boat and set sail by now.
That's true. Well, then we'll have to buy tickets for the ferry, and...
The ferry? Please, darling. We don't have time to be riding the ferry with the little people.
Well, what's your bright idea then?
I was thinking a ship of our own might be more chic, no? And luckily for you, I happen to have picked up a lovely little number in the end of season sales.
What? You've got your own boat? That's amazing! You're going up in my estimation by the minute.
You'd really be willing to let us use your ship, Mr. Sylvando?
But of course, sweetie. That's what friends are for. And guess where the old girl is docked, No? Why, Grondolia, of course! Lucky! So what are we waiting for? The ocean beckons, shipmate! Westward ho!
Okay, well, there you go. That's where you're told. Nope, you can't have everything. Also, Salvando. If I'm not mistaken. Tap dance, definitely. Hustle dance, definitely. Whatever one leads towards Metal Slash. That again? This one's a good one. Gold Rush is pretty powerful too. These ones are good. Actually, a lot of these are good. They all have a chance to deal status ailments to an entire group of enemies. And on that, what do I have Savando equipped with? Oh. Why, a whip, of course. Flying up. Eric's pepped up, so I'm actually going to put him on standby for now, because you can actually store... You can store the pepped up status. Which is really handy if you want a specific setup for, let's say, a boss fight, perhaps. Now listen, honey. Grondolia is a long, long way away. You better take this, otherwise you'll be trudging through the desert for days. Gate receives a horse hailer. Just give that a tinkle, and a horse will come a-galloping, no matter where you happen to be. Well, unless you're inside a town or a dungeon. Still, it's gonna save you a lot of time, I promise. The ringmaster gave it to me to make sure I never missed a show. But your need is greater than mine right now, so it's all yours. Alright, now that that's settled, let's make our way to Grondolia, shall we? Our vessel awaits. Sylvando would say it with way more expression than I would. So even though we're right next to a horse spell, the horse hailer basically allows you to call your horse from wherever. So we want to go to Grondolia. Beyond this checkpoint lies Laguna de Grondolia. Only those with an express permission from His Excellency, the most exalted Sultan, may pass. Do you possess evidence that he has granted you such permission? Cade shows the guard the Sultan's letter. Well now, let's see. Yes, this is His Excellency's seal. Then you may pass. Once you have left the checkpoint and passed through the cave, you will arrive in Laguna de Grondolia. It is a lush and bountiful region. Continue along the road and eventually you will come to Grondolia itself, the world's greatest trading port. I wish you a safe journey. Oh, he was trying to move out of the way and I was in the way. That's a cool looking cave. I'd like to see a cave like that in real life. It'd look amazing. Okay, the enemy zone appeared to have changed yet. Across a bridge. So we got a camp over here. Unfortunately, we cannot take the horse beyond here because the horse cannot climb up cliffs. That'd be a pretty amazing horse if that was possible. Ah, yes, we gotta get through this area. Well, we got one new type of enemy here. Let's punch him. Oh, we got two new types of enemies. There we go. This only targets one enemy. Well, let's give everybody a chance.
How wonderful!
Oops. Tactics. Sylvando. Sylvando will be a mix-it-up kind of guy. Okay, he used a powerful move that I usually use with large parties that pose a threat. Well, he mixed it up, that's for sure. Got a new type of enemy here. We got two new types of enemies.
Wonderful.
I like how Hero got a temporary sword for that. Oh, and this guy's rideable. We beat him up.
Let's go!
Punch. This particular fellow can glide. Unfortunately, he cannot glide past force fields. Salvado's just basically finishing off the entire enemy party as fast as one can. Oh, okay. Stuff's pretty good. Hey, here's a weather cow. Okay, he says it's gonna start raining tomorrow. There's a new type of enemy. Hey there.
I'm ready for anything.
Saboto is extra deadly, even his regular attacks. Yeah, Grondolia is basically a maze of... Well, this would actually look really cool in real life as well. $100 coins. Well, isn't that a coincidence? I like how Hero just jumped down the stairs. Yep.
What a beautiful place. It feels as though the whole town is bobbing up and down on the waves.
So this is Grondolia, huh? I heard there was some big scores to be had here. Rich merchants from all over the world, ships full of treasure, you name it.
And this is where you're keeping your ship, Sylvando. The ship that you own. Don't tell me you're some kind of millionaire.
Oh, come now, Ronnie, darling. You know it's not polite to pry. All right. The docks are in the southwest of the town. Last one there's a rotten egg.
Slowly proceeds. Okay. Benvenuti a Grondolia. Welcome to our town. Here you can buy the famous products from all over the whole world. You want to visit the dock? It's in the west part of the city. Maybe it's better to check map, no? Check out map. I'm a seller of weapons from all over the whole world. Alright. Eight % chance of charm and nature-based. And it will help flowers grow. Whoa. What was that weird maneuver? Okay. Oh, but this one. Prego, prego. You want to buy the pretty cat suit, see? He is very cheap. Ah, good. Interested? Many. One cat suit, 10,000 gold coins. We have a deal, see? Eh? You are no interested? Then you don't waste my time. Arabia Dersi. But you regret this, I promise. So, with the cat suit thing, you basically have to go back and forth between some shops here. Prego, prego. You want a beautiful cat suit, see? I have the most beautiful cat suits in all of Grondolia. Alright, I'll sell you one for 12,000 gold coins. Here's the bargain. You buy one, see? Eh? My brother, he offers the same cat suit for 10,000 gold coins? Oofa. Always he do this. But he know me beat me this time, Benny. I'll sell to you for 9,800 gold coins. He's too good to refuse, see? He's a shame. But maybe you come back again, eh? Right, prego, prego. The cat suit, see, it's very cheap. Eh, my brother, he offered you the cat suit for 9,800 gold coins. I hear me. He's too generous. Troppo generosio. Generoso. Jeez. If I want to speak words from another language, I should at least try. You're then I make the special deal for you. One cat suit, only 9,000 gold coins. You want, see? Eh, you not interested? Repeat line. Repeated line. Spavanto! Such a shock. My brother, he offered you the same cat suit for 9,000 gold coins? It's ridicolo. I give you a special price of 8,000 gold coins. What you say, you buy, see? If I am not mistaken, it lowers down to 5,000. Chispavanto is a big shock. My brother, he sold cat suit for only 8,000 gold coins? Oofa. Who do you think he is, eh? Ayoa, I make you a very special deal. I sell to you for half price, 4,000 gold coins. You must accept this offer, see? Okay, maybe it goes down to 2,000. I think 2,000 is as low as it goes. My brother, he offered you for 4,000 gold coins. Santos, no. Man, he ain't no beat me this time. I sell you the cat suit for 2,000 gold coins. You take it, see? I don't think he goes lower than 2,000. Santos Celio. I said it right the first time. Santo Cielo. Goodness gracious. He sell for 2,000 gold coins? And I sell for 1,000 gold coins, only for you. I go no lower than this. Signor. You take this incredible offer, see? He means it, he won't go any lower than that. Mamma mia! He offered you for 1,000 gold coins? Per carita! Scusa, I can go no longer lower than 2,000, but perhaps buy for me anyway? Okay, it goes down to 1,000. By the way, we've already got the cat suit, so we really don't need to. But yeah. You bargain your way down for the cat suit. Basically, the cat suit is for Veronica. Only Veronica can equip it. Cat suit, which I have upgraded to +2 since then. I should upgrade it to +3. Even though I'm not planning on using it. It reduces ice and dark damage. Not bad at all. You know what? I'm going to upgrade it just for the heck of it. So, let's take a quick little look at the fun-size forge. Rework an item. Oh, it's in the equipment bag. We'll go cat suit. So you need Perfectionist Pearls if you're improving an item that's not +3 already. jeez. Like I said, flourishes you'll gain as you get stronger. And now, basically, this you learn later. So if you happen to get this kind of status when you're crafting an item, it's a +3. Where possible, it's an automatic +3. Typically, if you get like 3 out of 4, or the majority of them to perfect, then you've perfected it. But how it works is it adds to the existing quality. So you actually don't need to try too hard to get a +3 if you already have a +2. Because if you do a +1 performance or better, you wind up with a +3. It adds. Bellissimo! Is she talking to me? I guess she is. Where are we going? This isn't the time for me to forget where we're going. Because I'd like to actually complete this area before we hit 10. Remind me of where we're going. The West Dock. Yeah, the West Docks. Oh, wait. There we go.
Can you believe it? This mean man won't let us into the docks.
It's nothing personal. The docks are off limits for everybody now. It's because of la competizione.
Great. So I guess we just have to sit tight till this contest thing is over, huh?
See, it's the only choice. I am sorry, but Signor Universo is molto importante event for people of Grondolia.
Signor Universo, you say? Now that sounds like fun. Tell me more, honey. I'm all ears.
Naturalmente. Signor Universo is for men of all ages. The winner, he must be powerful like the waves, graceful like the breeze, and deep like the sea. La competizione is the reason why Grondolia is so filled with the strong and admirable men in this moment.
Ooh, I love a little pageantry. Come on, darlings, let's go see what it's all about.
Oh no,
We can
some
sample some local delicacies to get ourselves in the mood. I hear they're to die for. Well, who's with me? Come on, you know you want to.
I don't know.
I'm not that
It's
bothered
Savando
about whatever silly
dragging
contest
us
they're
into.
having. But I am quite peckish. I'd love to try a few local treats.
Seriously? We're not here on holiday, you know. We're supposed to be looking for the rainbow. Right, Serena?
Well, I'm so sorry. But I'm really rather hungry myself, and, well, we can't leave until the contest's over anyway, so...
I don't believe this. Hey, listen. We're kind of in a hurry here, and we really need to get to the dock. Do you know who's in charge of this contest?
Naturalmente, the person in the charge is Dojo Rotondo. He is in the charge of everything in our town. His villa is in the northeast part of Grondolia. You must speak with him. He is so much a kind man. Molto gentile.
You heard the man. Let's go ask this Doge guy to let us into the docks.
As soon as I hear Doge, I'm like, oh no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, the camera went inside the wagon. I'm hiding in the wagon. I'm waiting for transfer.
This must be the place. Let's see if he's home.
Knock, knock, knock. No, go away.
Oh, no minuto. I am coming.
Hey. We're looking for the Doge? We need to ask him a favor.
Bene. I am Doge Rotondo. Always I am happy to help. I have nothing to say to you. Niente. Now you must go. Andate via.
What the? Hey, wait!
That's a bad sign.
So much for Molto Gentile. I've met kinder judges.
I think word has spread.
Look at you and freaked out, huh? Wait, you don't think... Nah, how would he know you were on the run? And why just you?
Oh, there you are. Veronica's managed to get herself into a bit of a scrape. Please, you have to come and help.
Man, you can't take that kid anywhere. Still, I guess we won't be
All
sailing
right.
out of here anytime soon.
Did she
Might
try
as
getting
well
into
go
a bar
see what's
again?
up.
Give it back, you dirty, rotten thief! It's not like you can use it anyway. A kid like you wouldn't have the first idea what to do with a wand.
Why no? You are the kid, just like me. Anyway, I only borrow, no steal.
What's going on here, Serena?
We were just walking along when he came out of nowhere and snatched her wand. We caught up with him here, but he won't give it back.
Hey!
won't let it get swiped so easily next time.
But why did you even want my wand in the first place? It's not worth much money, you know.
What is it, kid? Spit it out.
It's okay, Placido. I explain the situation. My name is Benigno. He is my friend, Placido. He's the only son of the Doge Rotondo. Every day we are playing together. Molto felice. Happy, happy. But then Placido, he loses his voice. I don't understand what happened. I ask, but he cannot answer. So I think, if I have the magic, maybe I can fix Placido's voice. Capisce?
Fine, you're forgiven. Now, tell me more about your friend's lost voice.
It's his throat. There's some sort of awful... Oh, he's been cursed. Poor thing. I might be able to help him if I had some birdsong nectar. But I'd need some water from a sacred fountain to make it, and, well...
We needed a special, very, very holy water to help Placido. See? I hear people talking about something like this. The river, west of Grondolia. If you follow it up, there is a cave. The Grotta della Fonte. Everybody say its water is molto speciale. I know I steal the wand. And I know this is very bad. But per favore, you must help Placido. We are friends since we are the small children. Bambini piccoli. And now you are his only hope. You will help him, see? See?
Yeah.
Grazie mille, signore.
Why not?
You bring the water from the grotta and make the special nectar. And I will stay to take care of Placido.
Okay, so we're gonna have to head out next time because we're approaching 10 year. So I'm just going to go to a save point and hopefully remember that we need to head out. Like remember the objective. That's not how you get there. That's not how you get there. Alright, everyone. Well, that was a nice for our stream there, and good amount of progress. We've made it through the majority of that continent. I wanted to get us through another continent in a stream, but that would have taken us well past 10. And I don't want to keep you guys up, and I don't want to be up too far past 10. But I hope you guys enjoyed. We have 3 new party members with us now, Veronica, Serena, and Salvendo. So things are a lot more lively now. So next time we will get that kid's voice back and I guess figure out what the heck's going on here in Grondolia. And that event as well. Before we sail up for another continent. Hopefully. Anyhow, that's going to be it for me tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed whether it was the gameplay, whether it was my commentary, or whether it was just simply the white noise. We will see you guys next week in terms of Dragon Quest XI. My next stream will be tomorrow. It'll be a creative stream at 6 p.m. And that will be City Skylines. We're going to build a city. And yeah. I have experience with it, so it won't be blind, and hopefully I will actually build a city with some degree of competence. And if you guys will not be able to join on Wednesday stream, well, there's also the stream on Thursday. If I am not mistaken, I will be doing the first Sonic the Hedgehog on the Genesis, the 1992 one. The one where if you get damaged by spikes and land on spikes, you die instantly. So, alright, that's not what I remember it most for, but it's a pretty awesome game. It's a childhood game. Anyways, so yeah, that's going to be it for me tonight. Have a great night, everyone. Take care and stay healthy out there. Till next time, see you later.
Try